next thing that I have to talk about is Terron Armstead goes on the PUP list. Should the Dolphins be worried? I don't know why I have be worried. Let me fix that. Should the Dolphins be worried? So Terron Armstead goes on the PUP list. Should the Dolphins be worried? I don't necessarily think so. To me, this is the Dolphins doing what they've been doing with Terron Armstead. It's been about load management. This guy, again, was just on the NFL top 100 list, came out today, Tuesday. And, he's 32 years old, but he's still playing some of the best football, respected by his peers, still putting guys on their backside. And you want to make sure, he had injury. He's had injury these last couple of years, off and on. Hasn't played a full season in quite some time. And but this has been kind of the ebbs and flow of a guy like Terron Armstead. He is an elite player when he's out there. Even if he's playing a little hurt, he's playing at an elite level. A 70% Terron Armstead is 100% of most other tackles out there. And the Dolphins are in a win now window. They want to take this team to the playoffs, and they want to make noise in the playoffs. And so Terron probably gets nicked, and they play it safe during the season. That's why the backup tackle position is so important for that left side. Isaiah Wynn, who also ended up on the PUP list, and that has me a little concerned, to be honest with you. Hopefully it's nothing. Now, don't be too concerned, guys, because it's Terron Armstead, Tanner Connor, and Isaiah Wynn, who we picked up, that are all on the PUP. But this is the active PUP. These guys are not. They could all start before week 1. They get put on the roster and they could start. They got to be on the 53-man. Terron Armstead, it's about load management. If there was a game this Sunday, he'd be playing and he'd be ready. So no reason to worry. I'm more worried about Isaiah Wynn being on there. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with him. But, it could be as simple as he's sick. You know what I'm saying? And has the flu. Can't be in for a while. So I would say let's not pull our hair out yet. Let's not trip. Let's understand that this is a guy we want to have healthy in the playoffs, because in those years playing with the Saints, he missed games during the season. But come to the playoffs, he was there and he was playing at an elite level. And that's what we want from him. We want him to be able to pull and be that lead blocker on the outside for when Devon A-Chain coming and taking that speed, or better yet, Dalvin Cook coming across that edge on that wide zone, getting that juke move real quick after Terron comes out and sets the edge. So I'm not fretting. You guys shouldn't either. He's going to be good. He had posted a video on Twitter, talking about how he feels good and stuff like that. I really feel like he knew he was getting put on the PUP, didn't want the naysayers and everyone to trip about it and everything like that. He put this out, I want to say it was Monday. I can't remember what. Yeah, I think it was Monday. Here, I'm going to pull it up for you guys so you can see. But I feel like he knew he was going to be put on the PUP, came out, dropped a little something so people don't start freaking out about this. And, again, I wouldn't freak out anyhow, but it's nice of him to give us a little bit of a – I mean, he looks fine to me. If you go on the timeline in the shorts, you got videos of him training people, doing work in the off season. He looked fine. This is about load management.
Get one in on my B-Day.
Getting one in on his
birthday to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Year 11, loading. I'm excited. I'm ready. Gonna be the best player on the team. One of the best players in the league. I'm like,
man, did you hear what he said? I'm going to be the best player on the team, one of the best players in the league. We've only heard from 4 players as of recent. Xavier Howard, Jalen Ramsey, Raheem Mostert, and Terron Armstead, and all of them said that they want to be the best on the team and the best in the league. This is we in there, guys.
One of the best players in the league. I'm like that. Coming like that. Straight up. T-Stead. Love.
That's what I'm talking about. These guys are bringing the heat this year. They're bringing the heat this year. I'm happy about it. So again, don't worry. Terron Armstead's going to be all right. He's going to be there. He's going to be healthy, and there ain't nothing to trip about. Isaiah Wynn, hopefully there ain't nothing to trip about there. But all the Tanner Connor, I'm not tripping about. Sorry, I like Tanner Connor, but there's just too many superstars on this team for me to look at a guy like Tanner Connor and hope and wonder what he could be when I'm looking at all this stuff I know finna happen.